What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Lena Irene. My name is Selena, and this channel is all about motherhood, entrepreneurship, and mindset. Today, we will be talking about limiting beliefs and how to adapt new ones. This is something that I'm working on, as all of these videos are, but this is something that has really resonated with me this last month, the month of July, and now we're in a new month, so I just wanted to share with you guys. So I also wanted to apologize for this video being late. It's supposed to be Mindset Monday, but here we are on Tuesday. I wanted to just kind of explain that it's important to just have fun with things that you enjoy doing, and I love creating. I love creating these videos. I'm a photographer in the Seattle area, and I created this channel because I want to understand video more, and it's a whole new field, and I'm learning a lot, and with different programs and editing and just filming in general is all so different from just portrait photography that I specialize in. So anyways, just wanted to put that in there. Thank you so much for joining for Mindset Monday. I hope this is a great start to your day. So number one, your past told you. This is a quote from Eric Thomas, and this really hit me because it's so true, and I find it in others when they're explaining to me, just certain problems that they feel they have in their lives, friends, family, whoever comments online. It can seem sometimes that we just truly believe some of these limiting ideas and concepts about what we can and can't do because of where we are in our lives, who we are, our demographic, whatever it is. And I want this channel to empower others. I hope this can help out someone, because these are things that I'm slowly learning over time, but I think about them more, and I am able to now use them and stop myself when I am maybe adapting, or when I am actually using an old habit and it starts to kind of creep back in, old habits or old thought patterns that are just negative. And it's important that we have control over our inner peace and just our happiness in life, right? So that's what this channel is all about. Number one, your past told you. Eric Thomas was saying this in a video, and it really hit for me because you can have past experiences or certain family generational beliefs that have been passed down from you, passed down to you, and if you maybe lived in poverty or even in middle class, you could maybe have been surrounded around people saying we can't afford that, or that's not something that we can do right now. It's not in our budget, that sort of thing. And, it's good to be frugal and to save and all of those kind of things, but I can catch myself even, staying in this mindset of, oh, I need to always penny pinch here and there. I always need to save the most or get the cheapest thing. And I'm starting to come out of this mindset, and it's been, I don't know, kind of a relief off of my shoulders and able to see a new way of life. I don't have to be stuck in a certain way that maybe I was taught or that I saw a lot of growing up. And, we all have control over where we are now and how we can lead our future. So adapting these new beliefs is accepting what has happened in the past, accepting what's happened in the past, accepting, what certain family beliefs are, and, it was a good thing because maybe you don't want to live like that anymore. Maybe you don't want to be in poverty or middle class. Maybe you want to elevate your life and have limitless opportunities for you and your family in generations to come, and maybe you want to build that. That's kind of where my mindset is right now. So if you hear me on this one, we have to accept what has happened in the past and we have to move forward. So taking little steps as far as saying maybe certain affirmations, and saying them again and again until they are your reality. That's something that Eric Thomas talks about a lot. Or even putting down all of your old limiting beliefs, everything that's negative, anything that's triggering, that creeps in, that makes you upset, all on the left side of a notebook, and on the right side put down everything that you want to bring into your life, everything that you want, money, career-wise, relationship-wise, whatever it is. You can write all of those things on the other side of the paper, and on the left side, all of those negative beliefs and limiting beliefs. Rip it up, burn it, whatever you need to do, and look at that new page every day. And know that that is and can be your future, your present and your future. It starts today, and it's as simple as taking those actions today. So number 2 is living safe. So this kind of goes back into always like penny pinching or always trying to save here and there. It can feel comfortable after a while. And in order to grow, we have to be uncomfortable. I forget what his name is. I'll leave it down below. But the author that wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I've listened to a lot of his interviews, and I really liked what he had to say when he talks about adapting a poor man's mindset. If you think you're going to never have enough money, you won't have enough money. You can manifest that into your life. And life needs risk, failure, and lessons. And I just really like how it really resonated with me, because when he talked about, maybe you always heard certain people complaining, and then others that were around them would complain with them. And it's that whole saying of misery loves company. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to always be complaining. There's a way that you can, just accept the truth and not hide from it. And it's so uncomfortable. But when I do this, I kind of just talk to myself and say, okay, I was complaining there. I can accept what has happened, whatever I was complaining about, and I can think of a way to either change it or just accept it and move on, because either way, talking about it isn't doing anything for anybody. It is attracting a negative energy, and then other people feed on that energy and are also negative, and it just becomes this cycle where everybody's just talking about. For example, this is not to offend anyone, but I was in an office from 9 to 5, and a very common phrase I heard on Monday morning was just like, oh, it's Monday morning, like, can it just be the weekend already? Or Wednesday being hump day, can it just be the weekend already? And always living for that weekend, when I truly feel we should be grateful for every day that we have and enjoy what we do every single day. And if you don't enjoy it, then you have that choice to leave. We have the decision. It may not be living safe, it may be a little bit uncomfortable, but leaving the job that I was at was the best decision I have ever done, because I am starting to see life in a new way. I'm starting to see who I truly am, and bad habits are right in front of my face. I can't hide from them anymore. I'm not always busy and go, go, go. I still am in a way, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm not someone else's, work and thoughts and feelings and opinions aren't always on my lap, aren't always in my head right now. If I choose to go and do another part-time or full-time job and work for someone else, I know that I'll want it on my terms. I'll know that I put my happiness first, and it may be uncomfortable for some, but in the end it'll be so rewarding, instead of always living safe. Number 3 is decide and take control. So I kind of started talking about this already, but we have the choice to decide and take control. The book, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, I really like when he said to challenge your belief system. Instead of something like face your fears, which I hear a lot, and it almost can sound like so easy. The phrase can make it sound so, I don't know if that's just me, but sometimes it can make it sound like, yeah, just face your fears, do it anyways. And it can sound just like, okay, like, yeah, let me just go out there, and that's the truth. But I do like the way that Don Miguel Ruiz was saying, challenge your belief system, challenge yourself. Maybe you're more competitive like I am. I don't know if that's what it was, if I'm just competitive, but I liked the fact that he said that. He's challenging me. Challenge your belief system. Challenge the way you're thinking right now. If you're living a life that is unfulfilling and you're not truly happy and you spend most of the days just waiting for the weekend, I really want to encourage our society to get out of that mindset, because it is just so important that we live a happy lifestyle, that we decide and choose what we want to do each day. We decide and choose the career, the jobs, the business, the family that we start. We make decisions every single day, and it's important to do something that is resonating with you, that is just fulfilling you. Something that fills your cup, something that makes you happy. In the end, don't you just want to be happy? And I think that's very important. You got this week. We got this. Let's go kill this week. So I am challenging you to challenge your belief system. Go ahead and write down on a piece of paper everything that you want to remove out of your life. Negativity, negative thoughts, negative patterns, things that you say to yourself a lot. Look in the mirror and hype yourself up. Tell yourself you're poppin', and go write on the other piece of paper everything that you know is true and that you are willing to accept into your life. Everything that you want in your life, write it down on that other piece. Burn, rip up the other, whatever, toss it, throw it away, the other limiting belief side of the paper, and look at that new one every day. Challenge yourself to change your belief system. I love that Dr. Joe Dispenza says, we can't so much control our emotions. Dr. Joe Dispenza says that you can't so much control your emotions. That is harder to control, especially if you are getting triggered by something, but you can control your thoughts. That is something that you can control, and it starts every day right when you wake up. Those thoughts that come rushing in your head. What are you thinking every day? Is it reflecting in your life? How can you challenge yourself to adapt some new limitless beliefs? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Go ahead and comment down below if any of these hit home for you, if you liked 1, 2, or 3. Give it a like and subscribe. Of course, if you're not already subscribed, it will show me that these videos are actually bringing value for you guys, and that's the point. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Love. Bask inside that alarm clock, but wake up.